Hello, friends, and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I'm playing Crimson Desert, and last time I finished the war in Caliphate. Although there's still some different depots and such I could liberate, but the castle itself has been liberated. Um, yeah, my inventory is probably full again, isn't it? Yeah, it's full. Yep, that's okay. Um, My main mission is to go back to the camp because I've got a couple new people at camp. I think possibly a third player character. That and skills wise. All right, I've got two. Takes three to upgrade. Do I just want to keep upgrading bow? Yep, yep. All right. I think I'm gonna try to liberate a couple of settlements here then. Or can I not do it yet? I guess I need to. Oh, maybe I can. We'll see. Because I'm in the middle of the required quest. Uh, yeah, maybe I'll just return home and see if that automatically liberates some of these. All right, teleport back to camp then. I could try and figure out this puzzle, which I did try before, but I couldn't move the blocks very well, and I wonder if there's upgrades for that. Yeah, so I am coming quite long ways from home. Yeah, all right, I'll just go ahead and come back to camp. And then I might think about selling some stuff, upgrading some stuff. Hang on one moment, gotta change my headset. All right. Headset battery was dying. This camp really is growing more and more. See, yeah, I can't craft there. So, All right, chapter 7. That was a relatively short chapter compared to some of the others, but probably mainly because I just focused on actually getting the quest done instead of all the side stuff. Black bears are wreaking havoc. I just want to see on my map quick because I now have officially completed that other quest. Yeah, these are all now showing as liberated. Okay, except for that bandit cabin. That's okay though. Um, farmhouse. All right, yeah, let's go to this. Let's go to this shrine. Come on. Just teleported us ahead. That's unusual for this game. Shrine's been burned. Oh, Report on Bayan acquired. The Jackals under Ludwig's command have seized control of Paloon. Intel confirms that a faction in Bayan is currently preparing a counteroffensive. We need to establish contact with them to get an accurate read of the situation. It is critical to note that there have been multiple reports of Palinese residents being forcibly taken to an undisclosed location. The area is under heavy surveillance by both the Jackals and the Black Bears. Exercise extreme caution. Okay. And then the mission's going to take me to Bane. But I think it's time for some upgrades. Um, if I do that, I'm going to have to ride all the way back here. Um, I mean, maybe worth it. Ration requirements, solve a case. Uh, oh wow. Yeah, I'm just looking. This is back in the Inquisition area. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some side quests and stuff, but first I'm gonna come back to Hernand. And I'm gonna do my regular upgrades slash selling stuff. Oh, yep. Upgrade my cloak. Plenty of war spike spears, seems like. So what do we got? Decker. Actually, let me check my equipment first before I sell anything. Let's see if I would need to change anything out for better. Would be -6. Yeah, so none of this is going to be any good. This would give me a higher critical rate. If there was any way I could get the Sword of the Lord leveled up. Okay. Could trade one attack for one critical rate. Tardic bow. Um, it's basically exactly the same as my war spike bow, stats wise. Becker dagger. Lantern. Same defense. Doesn't have lightning resistance, but it does have health, stamina, fire resistance. You know what? I'm doing it. Um, these are exactly the same, I think, except that one of them is the Stag Lord and one of them is Black Bear. All right. I like that outfit. That looks better than that looks way less cobbled together than what I previously had. Get rid of this Stucker sword. Spirit siphon. Gonna I'm just trying to get rid of some of the more generic ones. All right. I'm gonna get rid of one of my Scarlet Blade's cloth armors. Yeah, the only difference between, well, I might want to hang on to that because it's a disguise. I'm not sure. This is the problem. Just sell some jewelry. Just want to see. Is there a way to send to storage? No, so I would need to go back to camp and put it in storage. All right. I would like to open my money. Beautiful. Still not sure what to do about that gambling mission. Okay. I think there's a fence over here that I could sell these trade goods to. Before I do that, I need help of someone big and imposing, someone whose very presence intimidate others. It's a quick and simple task that won't take long, so if you have strength and an intimidating presence, that's all that's required. For more details, come to the Hernand Inn, and I'll explain in person. Okay. Oh, where's the... Here he is. All right. I'm gonna go to camp and put some stuff in storage. Should have done this before I left. Just reinforcing and repairing armor and weapons. Yep. So anything that's a disguise, I'll store. I don't know what the purpose of the rabbit hat is, but I'll keep it. Staglord disguise, Scarlet Blades disguise, Righteous Inquisitor disguise. This one could be good if I level it up some more. So maybe I'll keep it on me for the chance of leveling it up. Black bear disguise. Gonna take these trade goods. Can I store these birds? Yes. Keep the decorative items in storage. Crafting. I want to keep any crafting materials. What is that? I'm gonna store that seed for now. I really want to have a decent amount of inventory. I'm never gonna use these potions. I mean, I probably will eventually, but for now, I'll just store them. Kind of trying to keep the armor I might want to upgrade in inventory. Poison arrow and whistling arrow. Actually keep the trade goods. I was gonna sell them, but just keep them. Um, I should sell that or donate it. And she's gone again. All right. Gonna donate the broom. I don't see myself needing a broom again anytime soon. Famous last words. All right. Notice there's. All right. Now looking at the map, there were some extras down here. Racing Hernand. Blueprint for a cuckoo cooler. I already have a cuckoo pot. Jan might be causing trouble again. There's the request to seek advice for the wagon master. Yeah. Marquee Circus. Yep. There's some mysterious energies down here which I haven't solved. There's one of these 4 shrines or sanctums. I think I've done. Have I done just 1 or 2? All right. What am I thinking of doing? So there's some sort of an upgrade quest line here. But I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clear out some of these side quests here. That is the plan. Uh oh. Well, that's a problem. I landed without enough stamina to swim. Surely I have some better food to eat. No, than just random herbs. All right. There we go. Okay, so don't land in the water if you've used up all your stamina. Gliding? Is he down there? I guess he is. All right, so we actually have two quests down here. Okay, apparently I can't activate that quest. Well, I guess I'm doing this quest then. 'Start crafting a wagon, find the timber turner Wainwright on the map and press triangle to view its details and open the mission menu. Okay, so map. 8,000, that's expensive. And 10 people. I don't think I have 10 people total yet. Okay, yep. So we'll do the basic wagon. Huh. Oh, we need a gear. All right, so I'm not able to do this one yet because we need someone who can do the engineering. All right, so that one's not doable yet. There's some sort of an indicator here. So I just don't want to dispatch Jan because I want to potentially do his mission. And I need someone who's capable of fishing, which I do not have here. All right, so I think I'm going to assign someone to the quarry. Get some stone. I don't know why I sent three. I only needed to send two. But then let's do a mission to get some money. And where's a decent farming opportunity? There we go. Get some supplies in because I used up supplies on both of those other missions. All right. Do I want to do one more? What's going on there? Beggars Alliance. Okay. Um, Church of Hernand. Mission. Where's another farm potentially? Huh. Or another quarry. Nope. Any farming up here? There's wood cutting. Although that requires more, so I'll stick to Hernan then. Yeah, I guess I'll just do the ranch. Yeah. Do I have 3 people left? I do not. All right. There's my men dispatched. Okay. Is my guy over here? Yep. Okay. So speak with the noble. Yep. I can hit these 2 along the way. Okay, Herspia, let's go. So I know how to make a wagon now. It's just going to be expensive, and I need someone with engineering experience, which I don't have right now. I can level people up to that, but it's going to take a while. So that's 2 quests pointing to the sawmill. Is that a different sawmill? Okay. Then there's a race. Horse racing. Horse racing is a contest of speed to see who reaches the finish line first. Check your route on the minimap and reach the goal before your opponent. Straying too far from the course can result in forfeiture, so stay focused. Victory is decided in an instant. Ride at full speed to get to the finish line first. Okay. I'll definitely need to get a faster horse. All right. I still got a reward for that. Okay, not sure why. Sorry. Driana's poster. Saddle isn't just something that goes on your horse, it's an important piece of equipment that accompanies our soldiers through their days in battles. I need someone to speak with soldiers and survey what kind of tack they prefer. If you're interested, come by the Calfade Saddlery for the details. Looking for someone to deliver a small item? There's something that needs to be sent not too far from here. It's not big or heavy, but I need someone who can make sure it arrives safely. If you're the type who can afford a kind word to a stranger on the street, that's even better. If you're interested, but come by Calfade Provisioner's shop for the details. All right, so I'm getting Calfade quests now, even though I'm all the way down here. All right, curious. There doesn't seem to be missions down here. All right, so I'm gonna go talk to Jan then. I wonder if it's worth going up and over Anvil Hill if there's a way back down. Might be worth exploring. Worst comes to worst, I just have to double back or glide down the cliff. Okay, why couldn't I move this faster in the race? Oh boy. Uh, there is a whole fort up here. Um, do I want to deal with that now? Why not? Let's go. I think I kind of outclass them at this point. Oh, Why fight him when you can just bring the whole tower down? Here we go. All right, I'll keep moving around the fort, see what I can find. Like these guys here. I need to be better at blocking. Oh, gonna say, uh, aren't you gonna get that dog? And then he did. All right. I've freed over 100 refugees. It's an achievement in its own right. Ooh, can I slip through here? Maybe. Okay, here we go. May have gotten in over my head here. Hang on. Yep, definitely got in over my head. um, revive at checkpoint. Alright. Well, I'll stop there and I'll continue next time. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.